Rolling for Team Cancer Books. 5. Rolling for Team Cosmic Achilles of America. The Achilles of America. 6. They will be going first. This will remove Shumagorath and Lord Marvel from the board. Strangely enough, wasn't that one Lord Marvel the character that was permitted to retain that name instead of Captain Marvel from the DC universe, who is now referred to as the moniker attributed to the wizard Shazam. Achilles is the Question, for whom Question is the stand-in, chooses stealth instead of smoke cloud, and rolls, does not get stealth. Achilles will perplex up Silver Surfer's movement. Silver Surfer now has 12 movement. Checking that room. You should check the room before moving anywhere. That's Silver Surfer, Captain America, and there you are. That is all. Silver Surfer will now move here. Check these 2 squares, stopping here. For those of that column, those 2 columns. No one in there. Now check. It's 2. Checking these 2 now. No. Silver Surfer will. Another 2. That's a total of 4. Checking here. No, and that box here. Then that is the perimeter within which no, 4. This perplexed up Silver Surfer's movement from 11 to 12. This has 8 movement remaining. 5 movement remaining. So check that hallway. No one in that hallway. And this hallway. I could have checked that also before. Right. There's 5 more movement here. Next up, the Silver Surfer's character peg. I'll give you the Silverado character peg. Next, Achilles has 10 movement. Try to keep them close. Let's check this room, this entire room up there. Perhaps this should have had Silver Surfer check that instead of Achilles now need to do it. No. Where is? It's 1, 9 more. That's 7. That's 3 more movement. Move 1 here. Check that whole room. Here. That is the modern crystal bed, purple, Machonian, dark, chaotic magic. That is Shumagorath. These four, therefore, should be occupied. That's there. It's Shumagorath. Oh my. Should this go in there? Shumagorath might come out here. I would like to remain in position to... Could this charge Shumagorath from here? It can. 10 movement. 10 movement. This has 5 charge. This found Shumagorath at this point in the movement. This did not know that Shumagorath was there at the beginning of this move action, and therefore this can now, at this point, this can now choose to make a charge with the remaining movement. This move, how much movement does it have left? The charge allows for 5 movement, but this is used an 8 movement, which means this has 2 movement left. That's not enough to charge from. Perhaps this could duck out of sight. Charge next turn, where it will have 5 movement available, but not be able to then move closer to Shumagorath, assuming Shumagorath is still there, where this will see Shumagorath at the beginning without making a move. Unless it chooses to blindly walk in the room, which I suppose you could do that. This would prefer that players not. However, this shall not make a battle over that. And this can check that one. These 4 squares, no one's in there. Next turn it will likely... This shall prepare for needing to be within the range of the charge without being able to move, and then in the midst of a move action make a charge. This needs to be 1 closer. Is this within 5 of Shumagorath? It is. Shumagorath would be able to flurry me. I'm going to stay out here, then up the speed next turn. Then this will be able to charge for 6. Perplexing up defense on Achilles. That's Achilles' turn. And 3rd time's the charm. Captain America underperformed in the first 2 games. At the beginning of the turn, this forgot. I'm going to try and stay clear, close to Silver Surfer, away from Shumagorath until it can remember. This is going south very quickly. I have him check this bathroom. This gets the impression there's probably no one in there. And the action token, the character pig, is neglected. That's done. He has 9 movement. The slowest of the bunch. 4. No one in there. So that's 5 more movement. Go here. Just remain there. Character pig. Character pig. Oh. Any other movement? Any other powers? No. Turn adjourned. The opposing team's turn. Which one is this? This is Lord Marvell. A werewolf. And checking the room that they're in. No one in that room. Checking Shumagorath's room. Let's see something there. That's Shumagorath. That's it. Shumagorath sees that guy. Shumagorath has plasticity. This would like to base whoever that is. Is that a bad idea? I should get other characters up here. Search first. Before this does anything else, remember the beginning of the action powers like stealth. Werewolf has stealth. Or full moon to determine if you even have stealth. 6. That gets full moon. That means werewolf time. You know the zombies on the ground, and it's terror time again. You have 9 movement. Into battle fury. You move 3. Now check that hallway. No one in there. Check this hallway. Oh. Silver Surfer. Right there. Captain America. I think there are only 3 characters in the opposing team. So that must make you Achilles. Since everyone else has been found, this will... Look, it is. Blue, the dark matted gummy aquamarine sky blue of the water nymph, Thetes, water ocean ages, ethereal, grand scale area like clatter, implication in its full bloom and scheme and place in the grand tapestry of flesh intertwined with the chaotic turbulence of the cosmos. That's everyone. This will now continue as move to 3. This can now make a charge, since on a character it found in the midst of the move action, at this point using a maximum of the half of the speed or whichever movement is allowed for that charge, as if this had made the move action from that square, or the remaining move action, whichever is smaller. The maximum for 9 movement is 5. This has 3 from 9 is 6. This can use the 5, not the 6. 5 is the smaller one. This cannot reach Silver Surfer from there. Perhaps this could try to base Captain America, run past him. This will get based by... Well, it might not. It won't get based by Silver Surfer, but it will be very close. Have Marvel move up. This will choose to move 6 instead here, and its movement there. That werewolf has willpower. That's a motivated werewolf. Tasers will stop that guy, except Canadian tasers. They'll give electrocardial defibrillation on you. Don't mess with a werewolf. Don't mess with kind of the... Is that phasing teleport? It is. 10 phasing teleport. And this could try to base Captain America also. The